Yeah, I guess the attack form of Gargolem does a little bit of damage. I mean, it has got the highest attacking stats in the entire game, just don't look at its defenses. Okay then, hopping into the first battle, they also have the attack form, but I think mine can do better against their team than theirs can do against mine. I guess we'll see though. I don't see any way to get barbs up unless their attack form has them, which I guess that's also a thing that you can do, is like just have the attack form be an offensive barb user. So I will say, for like all of the forms have like so many different potential sets you could run. For this one, I'm for the first half of the video, I'm going to go over a secret ability with boots. I don't know if I'd probably recommend the speciality boots because you have such good like coverage of moves, but I wanted just to give it a try just to actually see if it's worth it. So this one though, I'm using Master the secret ability with a full range version. Or you could run full melee, you could run mixed, and then in the second half, I don't have another secret ability one, but I have an immunized one, which is going to mostly be going over the mixed version. But yeah, immunized and the Master, they're both good. I think for the attack form low, Master is just better. Anyway, that's gonna do some damage. Do I want to hit this? I could potentially hit this. Yeah, I think it's probably worth it because we can just Dark Surge. We have got Dark Surge. I guess there's also like 4 melee ones you have got Slap Down, or for a mixed one you got Slap Down, but like I said, this one that I'm using in this battle is specifically and strictly range. The idea is just get it in the battle once the opponent's team is like pretty down weak, get a KO. Master's gonna increase our range attack. If you're running a melee attacking one, your melee attack, and then we just go to town. Anyway, Dark Surge should be enough to KO here. I believe. If we don't, we're probably gonna get one-shot because, yeah, the attack form has no defenses, but it is pretty darn hard to swap into this thing. Oh, unfortunately though, the issue with boots is now I'm locked into Dark Surge, which isn't exactly the best case scenario, because one good part about the Gargolem attack, especially the attack form, is it's hot coverage. They go in their own Gargolem. I think I can one-shot it at +1, right? Right! I really... Or flinch. Give me a flinch. Nope. Thank you, man. I'll take my +2 now. Okay. Now I think we just win. I don't think they have anything on their team that can live a +2 Gargolem. And also, Protagon isn't going to outspeed us because we, are boots. So I'm actually just going to stay in here and hope for the best. I mean, +2... I wish I could click Landslide, but like I said, I want to try out Boots. It looks like Boots is actually pretty good, but it is going to be a little bit more inconsistent. But also, we practically can outspeed everything, or at least every other specialty boot user, because like Tatab really only runs very brawny. I have got Nimble on this, so Nimble boots can outspeed Nimble Tatab boots, but most people that run Tatab boots only run very brawny, but just in case, I guess. Okay then, there's the outspeed. +2, how much is it gonna do? Enough. No, if I had one more layer of bobs! Wait, I didn't get KO'd. Okay, never mind. Also, now they know that I am 100% boots. If I actually just got KO'd there, I would have been a little salty. Because if I didn't hit the Boneki, I mean, that Boneki hasn't got the best defenses, but I just wanted to make sure that I do one-shot it, although Gargolem's attack stats are obviously really insane. They are the highest in the game. The defense form has the highest defenses in the game, and also the speed one has the highest speed in the game. We're at +3, and this is neutral. It's not stab, but this should definitely KO it, especially after Metronet got a defense nerf, right? Okay, maybe not. Maybe that is just fats. Probably gas. Okay, well, I'll still take it. Wait, I didn't even use this when they were like weakened, and we still got 3 KOs. And we KO'd their own Gargoyle. I am pretty darn happy with that, okay? I am very happy with that. Okay, I think we go Imperia here because we outspeed the Metronet, we just Dark Surge. Yeah, right, because we're very nimble. And then whatever the lost Loomian is, we can Barter Volcanic Ashes, provoke them if we need to. And if we just die, we also just take their health away, making it easy for the rest of my team. So yeah, this team that I have isn't amazing, but it's pretty annoying. I feel like I should probably provoke this just so it doesn't set up, but at the same time, if they do set up, I can just hit them, so whenever they do decide to attack me, they just die because of my ability. Yeah, Brain Freeze, that won't one-shot me, I don't believe. So yeah, unfortunately, we aren't really going to do much of our ability here, but Dark Surge is going to take them basically down to one shot, like probably actually around like 20 health, so our ability might actually get us this win. I guess we'll see. Peace of mind, okay. Maybe I actually should have provoked there, because if I die to my Volcanic Ash now, we actually might be screwed. Oh, never mind. We have speed still, so still pretty good for me. See you later, Wintrix. Dang, my Gargolem put in a lot of work there. I ain't complaining, man. I love that. And yep, there we are. First battle done. Okay then, hopping into the next battle. This guy has literally a full team of roamers, and most of them actually are alpha, but then also just wrestler just kind of slapped in there, which I mean, yeah, his power level is like basically kind of like a roamer, I guess. Nevermare's gonna be a little bit annoying, but other than that, I think we look pretty good here. Okay then, just gonna lead up with Epidemic. I don't think they have anything to get rid of entry hazard, so if I can set 3 of them up, I'm gonna take it. I could also actually hit the wrestling because this thing is pretty tanky, but I have got Jetstream and I keep forgetting I'm using the ranged one strictly, not the melee one. I'm just gonna go for Barbs. If you click bulk up, that's not really too much of a worry. And if they do set up bulk up, I guess I'll just hit them with Muck Blaster once to make sure they aren't being as annoying as possible. But yeah, I'm actually just gonna go for the Barbs. I think I brought Meditoad for this battles. Actually, no, I don't think I did. I don't have a swapping for Wrestling. I probably wanted to hit it. Uh-oh, a little bit too late for that now, though. Yeah, I didn't bring that Meditoad. Oops. I could have went to Wintrix, but I kind of did want Wintrix specifically to try and take out the Nevermare, or to at least weaken it. And also, I did bring in Perry for that as well. I just need to do some damage to it. That's the issue. I just need to do some level of damage. I'm going Wintrix. I'm not gonna think about it. We just click a move and do some damage. And if we do one-shot it, I'll take it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the Gargolem can one-shot it, because we've never had anything on Gargolem's attacking stat level. I actually don't know if it'll be able to KO it. Also, I do want to save the Wintrix here, but it's probably not worth it. And I don't really want to take out the rest of them with my Wintrix, because why do that when my Gargolem can take it out and get a free boost? Or actually, Quick Pounce. Dang, I have not seen a Quick Pounce wrestling before. That is, kind of scary. But I mean, hey, now I do get to go into my Gargolem. Although Quick Punch is actually going to be really annoying. If they Quick Pounce me, it's actually going to do probably like half my health, which is going to suck. A lot. Okay, never mind, they don't. Well, thank you for that, man. They could go into Protagon here, which means I'm kind of forced to swap out because I can't really hit it with a Jetstream, but they don't know I'm Boots yet. Unless, no, their rest was on Boots because it swap moves. Cosmeor, do I one-shot it at +1? Let's be honest. Probably not. I wish I could use Dark Surge right now, that'd be amazing. Yeah, I'm very confident we don't one-shot Cosmeor, so I am actually gonna withdraw here. Cosmeor is like pretty damn bulky. Even if it's like an offensive one, I'm pretty sure we don't one-shot it. So I'll go Imperia. Oh, unfortunately, it just barely didn't kill me. If that actually would have killed me, we could have taken down the Cosmeor. But we can actually go for the Dark Surge or Shrew Blast here and do some damage. I also don't want you to slumber because that would also be pretty bad. I'll go for the Dark Surge. It's going to do the most damage. I just need some little form of damage, and we should be good. But that's going to be a lot. Okay, now we can actually Dark Surge, I think, and kill it. Okay, now we can go for whatever move I want, and we'll kill it. Which I think would want to be Jetstream again, but Protagon's the issue. If I click Landslide, I can beat Protagon, but if I click Landslide, then I can't beat Nevermare. So to beat Nevermare, I want to click Jetstream, but then I can't beat Protagon. I guess I could Dark Surge, but even then, we already know that we don't one-shot Protagon at +1 with Dark Surge. I need +2 or +3. I'm gonna go Jetstream. I think they definitely brought Nevermare. Protagon's a little bit easier to beat because I have Quick Punch and Counter Stance. Sumabito. Ah, they went to the Protagon. No, that actually sucks. Dang it. And Eliza's gonna get melee because we did put a little bit of TP points into our range defense. Okay, then, time to go into Sumabito. Okay, maybe I didn't bring the Nevermare. Maybe I just made the wrong call there. Deja vu? I should have just hit it. I should have just hit it. Well, that sucks. We'll go for Quick Punch here. There's no point in going for a counter stance. I think we just Quick Punch. If Nevermare swaps in, we just hopefully go for the Parasitize. But that is Paragon not down? Okay. That's a little bit unfortunate. Also, that didn't do any damage. So I guess actually I could have gone for Jetstream because the first Paragon we battled against, it didn't actually one-shot me from full health because I didn't get a range attack increase. And this one's Alpha, so it probably does even less damage. I could actually bulk up and just let our Gargolem just go to town, and honestly, I kind of want to do that. I'm gonna go for rest. I'm actually gonna let them take out my Sumobito here. Okay, you just deja vu'd me into Quick Punch. Oh, you're gonna go into Nevermare now, aren't you? Or Dusket. I'll go into Gargolem one. If I go for Metal Blast here, I'm gonna be very mad. Very mad. They actually go for Thunder Strike. Well, never mind. I am taking it. I am not complaining, man. I'll go for Jetstream because it is still my best move to hit the Nevermare. Easy master increase. Love to see it. Nevermare. Okay, then. Do we one-shot Nevermare from this amount of health at +1? Honestly, I want to say no because this thing actually has pretty darn good range defense compared to Paragon, so we definitely don't one-shot it, I know that much, but I'm still gonna try and do as much as I can. Oh, we actually do take it out. Okay then, nice. I guess because the Paragon we were using Dark Surge, so just a weaker move in general, and it isn't stab, so I guess that's probably the reason why I'm mentioning it. If we one-shot Nevermare, there's no shots, we don't one-shot this thing. The issue is low... Wait. No, this is apparently the last one. So, never mind, we don't have an issue. Gargolem just swept the rest of their team for me. Okay then. Yeah, I think Boots Gargolem can definitely be used, although it's pretty inconvenient at times, I guess I'll say. Okay then, hopping into the next battle, now we are using a mixed Gargolem. This is just the alpha one I caught on my main account, and we are running immunized. I didn't really want to swap my secret ability one that I have to this specific set, and I didn't really want to catch another one for an attack form, because that's going to take a long time. But yeah, we have Earthquake, so we can mostly hit Venilon, and then Jetstream with Air Essence. It gives us the best chance to two-shot Obsidian that is running, like, no range defense. Killing, led with the Garbantis. I'm not gonna lie, Garbantis is a little bit scary now, because it does have Body Crash, and it has Battering Ram, so... yeah... the biggest fan. I'll just go for Barbs, get some Barbs up. I don't know if they have anything to get rid of them. I guess their Gargolem could have something. Goes for the Earthquake, that is fine. Clutch Plushie, no! Wait, actually, Earthquake Garbantis, I guess you could probably drop Earthquake now, running Body Crush, Battering Ram, Brace, and Poison or Provoke, I guess, would be like a set you could run. I'm just gonna go for the Barbs again, okay? I'll gladly take 2-layer Barbs, and I guess we can go into my Gargolem, although, okay, it's actually Venom Chomp. Is that a secret ability Garbantis? I have no idea. But, yeah, some Garbantises do run very nimble, including myself to outspeed Hunder, so hopefully it isn't, because it will outspeed my Gargolem, because we're not running Boots on this one. Still running Nimble, though, because Nimble's still fine, and it also lets me outspeed normal Nimble Garbantis, but I guess we'll see. We'll go for Jetstream loot. Killing it, we outsped it, so it looks like probably just normal Nimble. So, see you later, Garbantis. Because honestly, you were kind of one of the scary Loomians that I didn't really want to deal with if you outsped me. Okay, Sawcheese coming in. We have actually got Dark Surge. We could try and go for the KO, but because I don't have a range attack increase, I don't know if this will one-shot you or not. Yeah, I just did the damage calc. I am being that sweaty okay right now for the attack form. Because we aren't running full investments on our range attack stat, it's like some weird mix one. We can't one-shot this. We do like 85% to 100% if it's running no health whatsoever. I don't think maybe 3-layer Barbs could have put it down to that far, but I don't think that's where we are right now. I guess I'll hard swap into Sumobito. I don't really want to go into... I don't really want to lose my Resentful ability on Imperia here, so I guess Sumobito is the weakest link, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Sumobito, it just had to be done. Okay, now we can go into Wintrix, and this should be able to one-shot it. There's no way, right? There's no way it lives. Okay, good. Okay, Halvantic is a little bit scary. We could actually just hard swap into my Imperia now, though. This is the reason why I actually brought it, was for Halvantic, because, yeah, Gargolem can outspeed it, but if it is a Boots Halvantic, I don't really want to deal with it. Also, I think actually for Halvantic, I think the Wall Breaker one is probably better, like a bulk up one, probably than Boots. But, yeah, I could have actually swapped into my Gargolem there, and unfortunately, that doesn't KO me, so yikes. I guess we could go for Provoke? Actually, I don't really need to. I guess I'll just throw off a Dark Surge to do some damage. I guess I could have also gone for Batter there because they are going to swap out into Obsidian, but this is fine. We'll do a little bit of damage. Premonition, okay, not the best team, but I am completely fine with that. I ain't complaining right now. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Provoke so they can't go for a Beast Slumber because that would be really bad for us. And yep, looks like they try going for a Drudge or a Beast Slumber. Now I guess we could actually Shrew Blast and honestly just get rid of them. So yeah, like I was saying though, the attack form probably wants to use Master. You can use Immunized if you don't really want to go with that. Also, that kind of sucks. That's fine. But yeah, Immunize you can work because that means you aren't really scared by getting hit with like Poison Stall, Put to Sleep, and you can actually swap into like Hypnotizers and stuff, I guess, and Raging Flames, and you also can't be burnt, so it's got its good sides to run Immunize, but because you're trying to like do as much damage with this thing as possible, I think Master is just the better one to run. I'm going to go for Dark Surge here because I don't really want to waste as much energy as I physically can, so that 10 energy, man, you never know. And of course we get a critical hit now. Are you kidding me? Killing Gargolem's out on the field, which, yeah, I guess I could just stay in and attack it. Also, I guess I should have actually mentioned, I am running Dark Surge, although on this specific set that I'm running, you could run Slapdown as well, which I think actually Slapdown might potentially be a little bit better, and I think I could have actually one-shotted the Sword Cheat if I had Slapdown instead of Dark Surge, so I guess that's the downside for me running this. I guess I'll just go for the Jet Stream and hope for the best. It sucks though because I have no attack increases. Okay, we actually got the Speed Tie. If it was running Nimble 200, I definitely am low. But yeah, I'll gladly take out their Gargoyle because, like I said, the attack form is very, very scary. Killing Halvantic's back in. We just click Earthquake here, which, okay, not Boots, so I'm happy with that. Actually, did we already know it wasn't Boots? I feel like it only used Electro Punch, I couldn't really tell, but I'll take it. I ain't complaining about that, man. Okay then, jumping into the sets, let's start off with the pure ranged one. We're running 200 speed TPs with a nimble personality to let us be as fast as possible, and then we have 200 range attack TPs to hit as hard as possible. The 8 range defense TPs is to force Protagon into getting a melee attack increase rather than a range attack increase. The 28 energy TPs at level 50 gives us 270 energy to use, which lets us go for 3 landslides, jet streams or boom bashes, and then 3 dark surges. And the 64 health TPs are leftovers, but it also keeps our health stat odd because we're quad weak to Ice Cold Traps. I did say I'm running a nimble personality, but for a pure range attacking one like I'm running, you can run nimble for more speed or smart for more damage, or you could actually go a step further and make it nimble frail or smart frail, and then dark shard your melee attack down to 0, so Tricky Tactics does less damage to you, but this is only good on the pure range attacking one. I wouldn't do this on any mixed ones. For the ability line, we're running the secret ability Master. Immunize will also work and lets you be immune to every status element, but it's really easy to get a KO with the attack form of Gargolem, giving us even more damage output, which is what we're all about. For the item line, I wanted to try out specialty boots, which do work and you can trial them, although it can easily leave you in a rough situation, so instead you could run any power increasing item, like Power Cuffs, an Essence, or even a Shell, or you could also run a Clutch Plushie to guarantee you live a hit. And then finally for the moves line, because this is strictly a pure range attacking version, we're running Landslide and Jetstream as our main stab attacks, with Boom Bash and Dark Surge as coverage moves, although I guess you have got the option to try out Barbs and maybe a Landslide to get rid of entry hazards, although that's up to you. And I might as well mention it here because not everyone might want to run a strict pure range attacking one, you might want to try running a strict melee version, which if you want to try a melee version with no range attacks at all, you could just switch the range attack TPs to melee attack, and then run Earthquake, Nosedive, Cerebral Slash, and Slapdown instead. Okay then, and now for the mix set. We're running Nimble 200 speed TPs to be as fast as possible. The 8 range defense TPs forces Protagon to get a melee attack increase rather than a ranged one. The 28 energy energy TPs at level 50 gives us 270 energy to use, which lets us go for 3 Earthquakes, Jet Streams or Boom Bashes, and then 3 Dark Surges. And then for our attacking stats, we have 112 melee attack TPs, which will let us one-hit KO Venolans if they aren't investing into their melee defense stat, and then the 152 range attack TPs are leftovers, but it lets us hit as hard as possible. For the ability, I'm running Immunized because I didn't want to retrain my other attack Gargolem, and also I didn't want to hunt for a second secret ability for the attack form. It just doesn't really make sense, but the Immunized ability does make me immune to all status elements, so it can be pretty handy. Although personally, I do believe that the secret ability Master is the way to go on this form of Gargolem, because we want as much damage output as possible. For the item line, we are running an Air Essence, which paired up with our range attack stat can give us a good chance to 2-hit KO Obsidian with Jetstream, although any other damage increasing item like Power Cuss, Annular Essence, or even Shell would be pretty darn good, or even running a Clutch Plushie or even potentially running Specialty Boots would also be fine. And then finally for the moves, we're running Earthquake to hit Venolan as hard as possible, with Jetstream to hit Obsidian as hard as possible, and then our coverage moves are Boom Bash and Dark Surge. Although on this mix form, you could actually change Dark Surge to Slap Down instead, although if you do, I would personally change the energy TPs to 4, and then put the 24 leftover TPs into your range attack stat to hit a little bit harder.